But you have left me alone with Michael Steele, and what you are missing is the pep talk that he is giving guests in between segments about why they should feel good going into Tuesday.
Should feel good going into Tuesday, folks. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. When Charlie Kirk and Elon Musk is running your ground game, baby, you should feel good about Tuesday. Democrats, stop wetting beds.
I mean, Michael's not wrong. Michael is not wrong. There is a Charlie Kirk and Elon Musk. Donald Trump outsourced his whole infrastructure of the organizing to their two entities, and these are two people that have never, actually won an election. So you never want to give the ground game to people that don't know the ground, first and foremost. And there's reporting from Wired that says Elon Musk has really messed it up. But I don't know, Michael. I feel like maybe I'm just skeptical because I've been out. I used to be out there on the campaign trail, and this time before Election Day, and I'm just like, people got to continue to run through the tape. If you feel like Vice President Harris is doing well and the Democrats are doing well, they might be, but also Republicans are going out there voting too, and they're not. Some people are going to vote for Donald Trump, so it's going to be close. I think. I think she could win it, but it's going to be close.
It is. It is. No one's ever doubted that. Although I don't think it's going to be as close as you think. But okay, we'll play that card. Here, look, the reality of it is, elections are not just about what everybody's talking about up here. Elections are also about what's bubbling up from the ground. And what's bubbling up from the ground are a lot of things that don't have to do with just the crazy of Donald Trump. It's how women are looking at this race. It's how young people are looking at this race. It's how our seniors, our elderly, because they're looking at their grandkids. And trust me, when we've seen this now in 3 election cycles, when people at the last minute are facing the future for their children and their grandchildren, and this thing we call democracy, this constitutional republic that we have, and by the way, for all you MAGA idiots out there who don't think they're the same thing, they are. The reality of it is they think about that. And that matters to them. And we've seen that now play out not once, not twice, but 3 times since 2018. And so I think that this is something that you can't discount in terms of how this election breaks at the ballot box for a lot of voters.
Well, especially because it's both things, right? It is both the infrastructure piece that you're talking about, the fact that the RNC was completely gutted in terms of GOTV efforts, and it's now simply about challenging legally people's ability and right to vote, and the fact that the lack of discipline from Donald Trump when put side by side with the immense discipline of Kamala Harris in these final days, and then the contrast and the visions that they are selling, when you put all of those pieces together, we're going to look back and we're going to say, what was it in large part what happened at Madison Square Garden that turned things for folks who were deciding at the end?
Look, I think that's one of those things that bubbles up. No one had that on any card, bingo or otherwise, that you would see this type of rally full-throated in front of the country. And the impact, the residual impact of that is real.
All right, we have much more still ahead. As you can tell, we're not done talking. You're definitely going to stick around for Velshi. Ali's going to be joined this morning by Senator Bernie Sanders to discuss the home stretch of election season. We'll be right back.